Humans have intrinsic tribal tendencies. Though such tendencies are unique in some respect, it is fair to combine these with a general tendency to dislike the other. Humans hold themselves in high regard. If they held anyone else like that, they would try to become like him, even if in outward appearance. Ardent fans copy their favorite stars. Sports fans wear jersey of their guy on the field. The tendency to hate what you are not, nor what you aspire to be, is the root of self-identity, an attempt at perfection. Otherwise, a man would be left to just changing himself every other day. In this limited world, a certain limited identity is to be adopted, whatever it is. Hence, if the love for the other must manifest, it must manifest from the instinct of desire and not the instinct of aspiration. And such instinct is what helps analyze perhaps the biggest problem arising out of mixing people. Commentators argue that liberals are free from dislike of others to a great extent, if not completely. As such, liberals become the summum bonum of such society. Of course, only until they are tolerated by the left. The liberal response to the other can be said to manifest in certain forms, 8 of which are important for discussion here. Let's look at them. First, the archaeologist. The archaeologist does not love the other. He loves their work though. He feasts on the creation of the others. The other people are not important themselves, but they are important for what they produced. Chinese for tea, Brazilians for coffee, blacks for rap, and lesbians for fake Venice artifacts. They did not even make that. Second, the zoophile. The zoophile does not love the creation of others as objects, but the others themselves. Black culture, Mexican culture, Western culture. They are like watching different animals and their dynamics in a zoo. For good or for bad, the zoophile is interested in people, their biology, and their interactions. Third, the neophyte. The neophyte is someone who loves novel things. He is the one who attaches himself to things, both sacred and profane, that are different. He is the one who can be found reading the sacred ancient texts of the gods, and also the one who would try the new erotic novel in the market. He is still an analyzer, like the two above, but to a lesser degree. Fourth, the consumer. The consumer does not care about novelty as long as he gets enjoyment. He does not analyze, he just consumes. He likes diversity because it increases enjoyment of consumption. Just like many spices in the curry, many types of topping on the pizza, but with people. Fifth, the mesophobe. The mesophobe loves the other, but only if they adopt his culture. Otherwise, he thinks of them as problematic. The mesophobe loves the other because they validate superiority of his ideals and not their own. Sixth, the disinterested puritan. The disinterested puritan is the one who likes the other as long as he does not soil himself with them. The disinterested puritan wants his culture and himself to remain pure of the influence of the other, and on this condition, he loves the other. Seventh, the dismantled ruler. The king who is not a king but seeks to be a king by the approval of the other. He enjoys a sense of universality by being liked by those who are different, making him feel validated to have an appeal that reaches the places where the others fail. The lowly the person, the greater the validation for him. Eighth, the signaler. The signaler is the one who signals others about the other. The concept of otherness becomes an object for himself. He becomes the manifestation of not the other, but the otherness itself. How to look at others? As a man struggles against the others, the acceptance of others is always fueled at such level by instinct of desire. A man can only taste sugar because it is different from the tongue. The tongue does not taste itself. Hence, the lover can only taste the difference through the mode of passion and through the presentation as an object. Such a person ultimately becomes the prey of the left. The left wants to resurrect the other as an independent subject, viewed through the mode of delusion, where the other seeks to take away the identity from those who attach to it. The man becomes subservient to the other, and the other becomes subservient to the notion of subservience, even while being in some sense a master. or until he remains one. This is the stream of desire that seeks to slowly wash away the man himself, where he, moving with the current, still thinks he is the one who is leading it. The man's own manifestation becomes like the twigs that a river carries according to its will.